Hello everybody, welcome to your warm-up today for ceiling fan. Alright, today we've got a lovely workout for you guys. We're going to get you guys nice and warmed up. So what we're going to start with, we're going to go 30 seconds of singles. So we're going to go 30 seconds of singles, just nice and easy jump rope, where again, hands down, focusing on jumping over the rope. Now again, from here, if you don't have a jump rope, what I'll have you guys do is use a line or whatever you are using to jump over today and just go side to side jumps for 30 seconds. Then you're gonna go 30 seconds of Samson lunges, taking a back step lunge, working your way, mobilizing those hips. Now the focus today is when you're in that stretch, we're pushing the hips down into the floor, stretching out those hips, not arching the back and leaning. So you wanna stay up nice and tall, but while pushing the hips down. Then from there, we're going 30 seconds of push-ups to a down dog. So you do one push-up and then you drive the head back towards your feet, hips up in the air, maybe holding that for about 5 seconds and then going back into your push-up. Mobilizing the shoulders here and maybe even pushing the heels down into the ground. Last but not least, we're gonna go 30 seconds of slow air squat. So slowly squatting, control it as much as you possibly can, and then stand up all the way at the top for 30 seconds. Do all 4 of those movements for 30 seconds and do it 2 rounds through, and you'll be nice and warm for this workout. All right, everybody, welcome to your workout today, ceiling fan. Today you were looking at a 15-minute AMRAP. Today you're gonna start with 20 alternating dumbbell snatches. Now you only need 1 dumbbell for this workout today. So squatting down, touching the floor or the area in between your feet and pulling that dumbbell, finishing in that overhead position. You're gonna switch arms each time, whether you're switching in midair or you're switching on the floor. The biggest thing today when you're going through that dumbbell snatch is make sure you're dropping the hips like a squat. I'm wanting to get down, lower the hips, use that leg drive, and then pull in a straight line all the way to the top. Once you finish 20 reps, then you've got 40 jump ropes. So today, if we're not jump roping, you guys are doing line hops, but you've got 40 jumps. Now, whether that's singles or doubles, or again, utilizing the floor to jump side to side, all right? You guys got 40 jumps. Then from there, we grab that dumbbell again. You're gonna choose a dumbbell, and you're gonna alternate every 10 reps until you get to 20. So holding that dumbbell up over your head, you've got in place reverse lunges. So taking a back step, focusing on keeping that core nice and tight. We definitely want to make sure that arm stays in one line close to the ear. After 10 reps, then you switch arms and do the remaining 10 reps on the other arm. Finishing the round with, once again, 40 double unders or 40 jump ropes. Again, if you don't have that jump rope, then you use the side-to-side hops, working as fast as you can for 40 reps. Now, if you don't have a dumbbell today, for the dumbbell snatches, we can take an odd object such as a wall ball or a backpack, and we're gonna pick that object up from the floor and finish in the overhead position. So pulling it in one straight line, driving the head through the arms, finishing kind of like a snatch, all right, but using that odd object. Same for the reverse lunges. Instead of using that object overhead with one arm, you can either hold that object, all right, overhead with both arms and do 20 alternating reps. Or maybe that's a little too difficult and you want to hug that ball in place. Again, same thing, hugging it in place. Or just doing no weight at all and increasing that jump in speed. So, jumping lunges. So again, different variations that you can do for those weighted object movements if you don't have a dumbbell. Go through this as many times as you can. We can't wait to see how you guys do. What's up, you guys? Welcome to your workout today, ceiling fan. Today you guys have a 15-minute AMRAP, trying to get as many rounds as you can of 20 alternating dumbbell snatches, 40 double unders or jump ropes, 20 single arm reverse lunges with that dumbbell overhead, and then 40 double unders or jump ropes. Now, for those dumbbell snatches, again, we want to choose an appropriate weight today for whatever you have available that allows you to almost move that 20 reps unbroken without stopping. So again, if I do have to stop, I'm going to work probably about in sets of 5 or 10 at a time, pulling that dumbbell overhead, switching in between my feet, and then also just trying to make sure I'm trying to keep a nice controlled heart rate, keeping that dumbbell as close to my body as possible, and then once again, finishing in that overhead position where my arm is directly next to my ear. Then we've got those 40 double unders or jump ropes. Today, if you're doing singles, just do the same amount of singles. Even if you're jumping over an imaginary line and don't have a jump rope at your disposal, just do 40 reps. Then those single arm dumbbell reverse lunges. The goal today is to hold that dumbbell overhead. So if you have a dumbbell, hold one in your one hand, press overhead, and then go and do a controlled back step lunge. Now, if we need to do it with our dumbbell on our shoulder where it's a little bit more control, all right, we can do that, or even hold it in a goblet squat position. If you don't have a dumbbell for this, then what you can do is kind of do like an odd object or a backpack, hug it in front of you, kind of have that weight sitting in front of you where it's forcing you to kind of control through your core and go through those 20 alternating lunges. Then you've got 40 double unders and 40 jump ropes to finish. Biggest thing today, guys, is again, control your heart rate, control the rep scheme when you're doing the weighted stuff for 20 reps, break it up into small sets of 5, maybe even bigger sets of 10, and then again, nice control heart rate and calm breathing on those jump ropes. 20, 40, 20, 40, do that as many times as you can in 15 minutes. Can't wait to see how you guys do.